Hi, hello. Today is my week 184 for my weekly year training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study this song titled Love Never Felt Like This by Max. And for this one, it's actually quite easy, but even though it's quite easy, I really kind of like the vibe of it or enjoyed listening to this one because I don't know, sounds like Michael Jackson-ish kind of vibe, but I don't know. Anyway, it's very nice. This is a song.
I was lost before I met you. Thought I seen it, heard it all. Then you bursting from the heavens. Yes, you did. Oh, Lord. And I promise I'm no angel, but I always will be faithful. From this moment to the last day of my life. I know that I've been so wrong so many times, but I know you're the one thing that I got right.
Yeah, we can stop there for now. There's going to be a little bit more to it than that, but from the beginning all the way through where I stopped the song, it only revolves around two chords. And that's it. Majority of the song, you only need two chords, which is basically D major and E minor. Okay, so for this one, I guess yeah, I can jump straight away with this. It's in the key of D. Okay, so okay, key of D, and yeah, for like the intro, it's just two chords. It starts with D major and then E minor. Now for this one, so okay, so the counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess for most parts of this, the way how you're gonna be landing your chords is D lands on 1 and E minor lands on end after 4, extending all the way through the second bar. So I guess 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Okay, so for this one, I guess you can do a lot of variations of your D major chords and E minor chords. You can take it here, you can take it here, you can take it here, you can take it here. This one distinct short riff though that you can actually hear where the chords are being played by the guitar, I suppose, where you hear this one. So no, where it goes like that. I guess those are just still a D major chord, like on a higher octave, and then an E minor chord with this kind of voicing. What is this? First inversion. Okay. I guess if I'm gonna be playing, because there's nothing really much going on here, basically gonna be doing D major and E minor. So for that riff that you're hearing on the background, it goes with, I guess, somewhere close to this. So I'm doing once, and then after that, it's almost the same, but it changes a little bit. It goes with. So I guess if I'm gonna be doing the whole cycle of that riff, it's gonna be like this. Then something like that. So the chords that I'm using there are just basically D major, E minor first inversion. You can also try to go with this one, a D major first inversion. Whatever works for you, but basically it just revolves around those ones. Sometimes it goes with an E minor and then adds that F sharp and then adds to that D major first inversion. So yeah, but then again, if that's too hard for you, just D, E minor, that's totally fine. Okay, and again, you can do a lot of variations of your chords. You can do it like this, you can do even a D major like this, or an E minor like this, whatever works. Now, so for the sections, so again, you do that chord progression, basically 2 bars for intro, twice, and it goes straight to verse 1. Verse 1 is exactly the same as that intro. You repeat that chord progression 4 times. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Second repeat, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and third repeat, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess that's verse 1. Total of 4 repeats. After that, it goes to pre-chorus 1. Pre-chorus 1 is the same, but this time only twice. Okay? And then after that, it goes to chorus 1. So for the chorus 1, this is where the chords change a little bit. So for chorus 1, first you do that same chord progression. D, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, which is E minor. You do that chord progression for twice. And then after that, it goes to B minor. Lands on 1. And then E minor. Lands on end after 4. Same bar with that B minor. And that E minor extending all the way through the next bar. And after that, it goes to a G half diminished. Either you take it like this, where, or you can also, wait, this is G sharp diminished. Or also you can take it here, if you want. G sharp diminished, for 1 bar. And then after that, this specific bar, the next bar, the landing of the chords goes with this is D over F sharp, lands on end after 1, and it goes to an E sus2 over a D sus2 over E, I suppose, lands on 2, and then that same chord you do it again, this time lands on 3. And then this time just a regular D, which I'm taking it in a voicing like this because I'm also taking care of this voicing right here. It's just a C shape. This one lands on end after 3, and then you do it again, which lands on end after 4. So if I'm going to be playing that slow for that particular bar only, it would sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and one more, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last one, even slower, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, which it goes to that instrumental for a little bit. Okay, so I guess if I'm going to be playing that chorus 1, I'm going to be playing it slow, so it would sound like this. So while counting out loud, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, beat 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, B minor, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, D sharp diminished, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, going to that instrumental section. Okay, so that's the only different part there. After that, it goes to instrumental, I suppose, where the guy starts singing, never love like this, never love like this, something like that. Where basically the chords are still the same: D major, and then on end after 4, E minor, and you repeat that twice. And that's that instrumental right there. After that, it goes all the way to okay. After that, it goes straight to verse 2. And from here on onwards, you can just basically think that you're repeating that everything from verse 1 all the way to the end of chorus 1. And what I mean by that is, so after that instrumental section, it goes to verse 2. Verse 2, exactly the same as verse 1. Same number of repeats for the bars, 4 times. After that, it goes to pre-chorus 2. Same, you repeat it twice. And then for that chorus 2, it's exactly the same as chorus 1 with the countings and everything, with that B minor, E minor, G sharp diminished, and then that that part right there, it's also exactly the same. So for that chorus 2, and then after that, it goes to this, I guess, instrumental outro, where basically all the chords are just the same, which is D, and then E minor again and again and again until it fades out. Okay, so yeah, it's just actually very, very simple. You just need to be careful on that chorus one. So that B minor, E minor, D sharp diminished, D over F sharp, D sus2 over E, and then just D. Okay, so yeah, I guess for this one, I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way through the end. I hope I don't mess this up, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. And yeah, anyway, here goes. If you want.
I was lost before I met you, but I seen and heard it all. Then you bursted from the heavens. Yes, you did.
Or that riff.
And I promise I'm no angel, but I always will be faithful. From this moment to the last day of my life.
And
I know that I've been so many times, but I know you're the one that I got right.
chords.
Smiles never felt like this. No, love's never felt like this.
And B minor,
I swear I learned the hard way.
E minor,
Chasing stars along the highway.
D sharp diminished.
And all the life that
Here we
I've
go.
known, this love never felt like this. Never felt like this. No, never ever felt
Beat.
like this. Ain't nothing in the world like this. No, never ever felt
Then verse 2.
like this. It was early in the morning when I had you in my arms. In my eyes they started pouring, 'cause you stole my heart. No, I'll never be the same again. I know that much is true. Say goodbye to me that I was before you. I know that I've been so many
Same chords. Chorus.
Love's never felt like this. No, love's never felt like this.
Then B minor,
I swear I learned the
E
hard
minor,
way. Chasing stars along the
D sharp
highway.
diminished.
And all the life that I've known, this love never felt
Maybe I can improvise.
never felt like this. No, never ever felt like this. Ain't nothing in the world like this. No, never ever felt like this. Never felt like this. No, never ever felt like this. Ain't nothing in the world like this. No, never ever felt like this.
Yeah, something like that. So for this one, I mean, it's fairly easy. When I was trying to figure it out, but then again, I don't really consider it as like the easiest one because of that chorus section where it does that. I'm not even sure with the chords that I'm doing there. Okay, for that one, by the way, I forgot to mention. If you want, you can just basically also live with just a bunch of D chords. For that particular bar, you can just basically do a D chord right there. Okay, for like that whole bar. But then again, since you can actually hear the piano and the bass player going with, and even the singing goes like, so I couldn't really help but to change the chords that I'm doing there to follow the bass lines and the singing. Alright, so yeah, anyway, I like this one. Sounds nice. But yeah, like always, I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I just did here right now, or to any of the chords for the songs that I've done before. But same as always, if you think you have better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, then feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. Just be nice about it. But if you think what I just did here are fine, then yeah, feel free to use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that. So yeah, anyway, again, that was my week 184, and that was Love Never Felt Like This by Max. That's pretty much it. Bye.